to this special episode of the Rising Stars of Comedy. I once read somewhere that the world is a tragedy to those who feel, but a comedy to those who think. The comedian I'm about to meet is a retired chartered accountant who ditched his day job to pursue a life of comedy.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. ABNC for Kunal Rao.
My name is Kunal Rao. I'm a South Indian. Any South Indians over here? Give me two South Indians, yeah? Woo! Sorry, I can't see many of you. It's dark. It's okay. It's fine. North Indians in the house. Give me two North Indians. You're North Indian? Rasam and sambar are two different things, okay? You guys know nothing about our food. You guys think that paper dosa is A4 sized, right? North Indians think that Uttapam is the capital of Uttarakhand or something. Come on, man, just read a book or something. But yes, I'm South Indian, which means I'm educated. Thank you.
Comedians are basically writers and actors, right? And some of them are voiceover artists, because that's basically what our talent is. So, I don't know, it could be anything from writing plays to writing scripts to performing, acting. I don't know, could become a singer next, we have no idea. It's literally you go with the flow because we're doing so many things. See, comedy is actually it's an all-encompassing kind of a genre. So it includes like acting, singing, writing, whatever. Today we're already writing a lot of things like writing, a couple of videos for online consumption. We do TV shows, we write events. So there's a lot of work out there from the comedy genre, and it just depends. Tomorrow, who knows, I'll be the next rock star. Maybe like Justin Bieber's got competition, I'm just saying. Could be.
But I'm also a Brahmin, I'm a Brahmin. Do you have any Brahmins here? Yeah? Yeah? Woo! It's nice. Yeah, you're a Brahmin, it's nice. Wait, what kind? I got it. What? It's a question. It is a valid question. He's probably asked that in job interviews as well. But as a Brahmin, and it'll come to you too soon, I have this little Brahmin belly that's growing, it's this little rice belly. It's in our genes, I'm telling you. It's like all our fat cells just decide to collect here only. It's like they think this is Bandra or something. Let's party, bro! Rice shots, man! It's so stupid. Like, stupid Brahmin belly. So like I'm trying to like lose that, so I've started going to the gym. Everybody's so fit, man. They already and I'm just standing in the gym going, You're lifting 50 kilos? Okay. That's my body weight.
Right now, we're kind of at that stage where a person's like, I think I know you. I think you're kind of famous, but not really famous enough for me to be like, whoa. So it's reached that stage. It's somewhere in the middle right now. So I'm very cool. I mean, just like last week we were in Delhi and a few of the audience members came up, hey, let's take some selfies and blah, blah. Selfies are the new autograph, by the way. So we took some selfies and group selfies and whatever, and it's fine, it's chilled out. I mean, it's not like I'm so tied up and I have so many other things to do that I'm not going to take selfie and I don't have time. I'm not like hopping from one thing to the other. I'm fairly relaxed about it right now, so it's fun, yeah. I mean, it's nice to have a few people who know who you are, and it's good.
So do you crave audience's attention?
Do I crave audience's attention? That is a good question. I would say yes and no.
How come?
I crave their attention in the literal sense. So if I'm at a show, I want everybody to be paying attention to me so that they get the joke. Okay. Otherwise, it's not like I'm some sort of background music playing and they can do what they want. Because comedy is a very involved kind of an art form, and they need to be paying attention literally for them to enjoy the show. So to that extent, I do crave their attention. I would like them to pay attention during the show. Yes, as a generic rule, I think comedians are attention seeking. Apparently psychologically we have some childhood issues. That's what people say. I don't know. I'm fine. My parents were great. But yes, we do seek a little bit of attention. We're still better than musicians, for the record, and that's fine. That's normal. And I say that, so that's the yes. I would say no because I try not to be very affected if I don't get the attention. So I don't want to reach a stage where I'm dependent on their attention for my own survival or my own happiness. That would be a problem. So I'm very conscious of that fact to say that, hey, at the end of the day, you're out there, you're doing jokes, you know, you make a little bit of money, you enjoy your life. That should be enough. You know, you get a little bit of attention with the 300,000 whatever people that are there in the audience, fine. That's it. But don't be like, oh my God, they didn't like that one joke, or oh my God, he didn't like that. That's a little too much. So going to that territory would be a little scary. So I'm just treading carefully to say that, hey, let's enjoy the attention, but let's not be dependent on it. That's basically it.
Atiti Devo Bhava, right? Atiti Devo Bhava. Our guest is our God. Anybody who's just roaming around on the streets will just come into my house, no problem, right? Atiti would be nice to everyone. I'm pretty sure that the Britishers didn't actually want to invade India. We just kind of, अरे आइए ना घर में आइए आप बाहर क्यों खड़े हैं आइए ना सर गोरे साहब के लिए चाय लेके आओ जल्दी चाय लेके आओ Sir, this is special masala chai, sir. This is special. We have spices in it. Yes, we put spice in everything, sir. We put masala in tea, food, Bollywood movies, everything. There's masala, sir. It's a special masala chai. 200 years from now, you're gonna the name and call it chai tea latte or some shit like that. But we forgive you. It's okay. I'm sorry, sir. You want to take the spices with you back home? Sure, why not? I will. Please take spices here. You want? Take some tea here. Take the Kohinoor diamond. You want children? We have lots of extra children. You want children here? I'm sorry, you want to stay here for 200 years? You want to stay in my... I will be so honored if you stay in my house, sir. I will be so honored, sir. Aye na, sir. Please come in, sir. I have a special bedroom for you white people. It's called Goa. Aye na, sir. Sir, please come, sir.
I think it took a long time for my parents to sort of agree or to be happy with what I do. And I think I called them for a show of mine in Bombay at NCPA, and they watched the show, and I came back home for dinner, and we're like, so how was the show? And my dad was like, it was good. It was really good. I was very impressed. So that was like the first little yay. And then he saw, you know, the bottom line on NDTV, like, oh my God, that was really good. And it was like, okay, a little bit more. And you know, it just keeps building. So I think that at some level we're looking for approval from people, right? Like I said, we're all attention seeking, but still better than musicians. So we're all looking for that attention, we're looking for that validation from our parents, and when it came, I was like, okay, you know what, I feel much more relaxed now, I feel much better. But by a long shot, the best feeling is that high you get when you have a really, really kick-ass show. And you get this amazing laughter that rushes at you on stage, and you know that you made that happen. There's no better kick than that. There's no better kick.
I like parents. I think my parents are cool, yeah. I think they're great. They taught us everything, isn't it? They taught us everything. And they were so proud when we learned stuff. It was amazing, right? Look, my son has learned to walk all by himself. I'm so proud of him. Look, my son is talking for the first time. I'm so happy. And I feel that today the roles have reversed. I find that kids are the parents are the children, you know. It's like, look, my mom learned how to send an SMS. Oh, so cute. She said WTF, has no clue what it means, but oh, right? It's so true. It's the complete and they taught us because, you know, if you want to survive in this world, you need to learn English and math. Go to school, right? We don't do the same with our parents. We just give up like this, right? Like, look, mom, if you really want to survive in this world, you need to learn how to log on to Skype, okay? So you put your password in the password section. That's a username. No, put your password. No, use that thing in your hand, the mouse. The thing in your, no, that's the keyboard, mom. The thing in your mouse, the mouse, you have to you know what, forget it, I give up. Just forget it, I give up. Just do it on your own, Google it, I don't care. We just give up. Can you imagine if our parents gave up on us? Can you imagine if they gave up on us in the middle of our potty training? Just, Kunal, I've told you, you have to put the poop. No, that's the sink. You have to put it in the pot. No, Kunal, you know what? Forget it. Google it. I don't care. Just forget it. Can you imagine? We'd be pooping everywhere. This stage would not be black. It would be brown. I'm just saying. I love my parents, man. They're awesome. I think the only thing that the Chinese recycled after the Olympics were the badminton rackets, where they plugged in a battery compartment and exported them to India as mosquito rackets, huh? Yeah? Presenting your next mosquito racket.
We love watching our films. We love watching even Hollywood films. And in fact, if you look at it, even the theatre industry in the country is really suffering. It's really difficult to get people to get out of their houses to come to a theatre show. because they just don't know and they're like bored of the live experience.